Hi, Cameron Brain, CEO and co-founder of Everyone Social, here with the Social at Scale podcast. And I wanted to share a bit today about three conversations that I've had this week with three different CMOs at companies with more than 10,000 employees, global organizations across a few different industries, financial services, technology, cloud computing. And what surprised me the most was the consistency in themes between these conversations. These people, to my knowledge, do not know each other. The only common bond they have is that we know them and they know us. And there were two themes in particular. One was a general belief that all of the ways in which their companies have been marketing over the last few years, probably going back 5+ years, that all of those practices are in some way, shape, or form deteriorating at an accelerating rate. So basically, the things that they've done to market are working less and less and heading in the wrong direction. And specifically talking about all of the one-to-many brand level things that companies have engaged in, such as email, events, ads, all sorts of other stuff. So that was theme one. And I think there's real concern about that, which I think is very understandable. If you're a CMO at a company of any size, let alone some of the world's fastest growing or largest organizations, you obviously need to be looking forward. It's about where the puck is going, not where it is. And where it is right now is looking less and less good. The second thing, which really surprised me, was each of them made a statement in terms of where things are headed, right? There's kind of this general acceptance of the things that we've relied on are no longer working to the degree that they were, and we don't think that that's going to improve. In terms of where we're headed, we think individuals are the future of marketing. Individuals being the employees within these organizations. In one instance, actually in two instances, the conversation was particularly focused on salespeople and sales teams. And obviously marketing and sales have always had, a very tight connection and relationship. But looking forward, there is, I think, an increased focus, at least on the part of these CMOs, to be thinking about not only what marketing needs to be delivering for sales, but how marketing can enable and direct sales to almost function as proxy marketers in addition to, what salespeople are tasked with doing, which is closing revenue. So I think this is going to be an ongoing discussion. It's something that if you're in marketing or you're in sales, especially if you're a marketing leader, this is going to be something that you're constantly thinking about. It will absolutely be something that we'll report on more as we have more conversations with marketing leaders. But it just kind of took me by surprise this week to have not only three conversations with three very high-level marketing leaders, but to have their comments and views be so consistent and so oriented towards such a big change occurring. What we generally think of as moving from kind of a brand-centric world to an individual social-centric world. So more on this as we go along, but just wanted to share that update.